Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to VenusBlood Frontier. I just came back from the gym, ate some more roll cake. I think I'm gonna be having a lot of roll cake for the past couple of days, or for the next couple of days. Since my dad doesn't really eat sweets, you know, he actually can't really eat too much sweets because he's pretty old. I think he's 70 this year. Well, the year is almost gone, right? Well, for people on YouTube, I don't know when this is gonna be coming out for people on YouTube. Because right now, like, Aokana is already at March. So, and we only finished Misaki's route. So yeah, I don't know when VenusBlood Frontier is actually gonna come out on YouTube. I'm only gonna upload this once, you know, a single series has been done. So yeah, for you guys on YouTube, this might be like all the way next year, surprisingly. But yeah, my dad is going to be having his 17th birthday like in a week. I think they're gonna go and take him out of town. I don't know if I'll actually go with them though. I am actually starting to become a lot more closer with my family, but after like what happened 2 years ago, it's not like I'm distancing myself for, like you know, what's the conjunction I should be using here? It's not like I'm distancing myself to them, with them. What's the word I'm looking for there? But yeah, it's not like I'm distancing myself, right? But I just feel like when you're too invested emotionally into someone else's problem, it's not a good thing, right? At the end of the day, you can't force people to do what you want them to do. It is their choice, right? Even though you think that that's the right answer or the correct choice, at the end of the day, you're not them. You're not experiencing their mental anguish and whatnot, so even though you give them the correct answer, you can't really blame them for not really choosing that answer, right? But yeah, it happened to me with my brother a couple of years ago. I think I talked about it briefly. It was when my brother actually divorced his wife. But yeah, after talking, like, you know, for the past couple of years, we actually already made up. So nothing really, like, going on wrong with that anymore. It was just really a lot of miscommunication. And you know, when you have a family, of course you're not gonna be totally honest, or not honest, you're not gonna be totally open with your, you know, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, there's your main family, which is your nuclear family, and then extended family, right? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, sociology. Sociology? How do you say that word? But I'm getting off topic. Enough about that. Let's actually talk about the last episode recap, shall we? So in the last episode, we finished off Folk's story. We finished off Freya. We got all of Folk's territory. Ymir didn't do anything, unlike what I thought he would do, so I guess he will be confronting us during the end game once we got Valhalla too, I assume. And right now, we are in Thrudheim. We are cooperating with Fenrir, but I don't trust her. I have a feeling once we get close to her, once we actually get to Hellenthal here, she's gonna do something. But I guess we'll see. I don't even know where the hell the capital in this area is. Oh, there we go. The capital. Troisdorf. So she is pretty close to the capital. Interesting. For some reason, she's also bordering Valhalla there with just the Nordhausen Ridge. That's kind of annoying, so if I want to get that area, I'd have to go to West Baltic Woods, which has 4 units. God damn. She only has 4 territory. Oh, no. She has 3. What the fuck is that box? I just realized that. That's such a weird unit design. But yeah, we're here. we got only Freya's H scene last time, but I do think we are gonna do the Beast Intercourse. Maybe. I also want to try to get Regret's training up, so we might actually do Regret's H scene instead of Turka's here. Like I said on the previous episode, Turka has a lot of spotlight on her H scene, so it's like whatever, right? And we only did one battle on Thrudheim, so yeah, nothing much to say about the story so far. Let's see, Arseny, you need to get healed up. So boom, I got a lot of money. Worm Queen, sure. This did not die. Did he even go into a battle? I don't know. Doesn't seem like he actually did. We also got two of these guys from the Key of Destiny, which is nice. I wonder, maybe the only way you can get the tier 4 units, or you know, the units that need medallion number 4 and 5, you actually need to use 10 keys, is what I'm guessing. Okay, I don't think I need to rest anyone right now, so we should be good to go and just attack them. I'm not gonna do the call session just yet. We'll do that at some point. Let's see, who has a lot of parry? These two have parry. One parry. I should probably attack the guys that are like this, that, you know, have a lot of enemies. I feel like my second, third, and fourth team should be able to deal with these 4 guys. The weakness that these guys have is just that they don't have any defenders. Okay. I feel like they should be way easier. Way easier than Freya and Regret, at least. Right, that's the annoying thing about them though, they're pretty fast. Okay, you guys got destroyed. Okay, good job on the parry. Evade. We're doing dots to them, and we're also healing up. Good, that's a dead. Awesome. Yeah, parries are annoying, but they're not that scary. They don't do too much damage. They don't do critical to me. Yep, destroyed. This is why I got DD Shack and, you know, Black Belt Bouncer in the second team. Okay, they have an intruder, or invader. The scouts in Glat sent a report. Previously ordered to search for the deciphering seal, they found piece of it in the library's ancient materials. Loki and Regret had predicted right. Ragnarok's magicians handled advanced magic seals with other magic seals for that specific purpose. I don't have full details about the magic seal, unfortunately, but given enough time, I should be able to recreate it. Don't know if you guys heard that. I was playing around with my earbuds. I usually don't wear headphones when I do other stuff, but I do like recording using headphones. Huh. Fate can move mountains. Well, not that this is anything I couldn't handle. Venus' sincere admiration made Loki conceited. All the Demon Realm's researchers combined couldn't decipher the black box like he had. The sense of accomplishment was intense. What? Fina, were you listening? Now we can recreate the airship's dimension traversing functions. If you're talking about money, Fina, we actually have a shit ton of that. If we use this magic seal from Ragnarok, we could freely transport other massive objects, if you didn't realize that. That's not all. If we can develop deciphering seals, we can fix bugs in all sorts of magic seals. Do you not realize that?
玉や大戦の昔はさておき、今の時代に深刻なバグが発生するほど複雑な術式は使われていないと思いますが。
Her prompt responses force Loki to shut up. In the end, while its academic value might be great, making practical use of it might take some more time. Loki's frustration came from how his excitement and joy wasn't shared by Fina. You sicken me! I'm leaving!
これは失礼しました。私は何も坊ちゃまの功績を過小評価しているわけではないのですが。
That is a pretty childish way of, you know, handling the situation. Enough. Loki didn't even look at Fina's face before he left. He decided to take out his anger on Turka. Maybe. Okay, that was quite the random scene. An interesting scene nonetheless. Regrets anal birthing? Oh boy. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that already. Wow, 10 minutes into the recording session and we are gonna do something intense. Where are they though? Oh, they're trying to get Fort Wismar. Let me heal my units first in case I need to. No, doesn't look like I need to. So, just gonna put all these guys in defense while I attack one of their territories later on. The mining site, 100 gold, 30 resources. Okay. You guys know the drill. This might be an instant CG. Okay, nope. Not yet, but in a couple of seconds, I have no doubt this is gonna change. When Loki opened the door to the sex training room, Regret was already inside. Loki had summoned her, but her obedience showed just how effective the prior training was. This was a good sign. Oh, I don't know why I said it like that. Loki approached the nervous goddess and smiled. You just couldn't wait, could you? She has the best screams by far, by the way. Like, compared to all the other girls we had sex with. Or, you know, not had sex with, I guess, technically. That we have the H scenes for. Because not all of the H scenes we had sex. Some of them are even more intense than that. I thought maybe you were desperate for more, but alas. Before Regret could respond, Loki spawned tentacles. They didn't even have time, had to restrain her for Regret to cower. Loki grabbed her and ruthlessly ripped off her clothes. Jeez, what the hell is that? Okay, patreon.com/Azaikyousuke. Sorry, YouTube. As usual, you guys will not be seeing this like at all. I'm trying to understand what the hell that is though. It is a tentacle, but it looks super strange. It looks like it has some nuclei inside. And then, still a virgin, Regret was gradually corrupted. Yeah, she is still a virgin, believe it or not. I think she actually had it worse though right now compared to, you know, just straight up being not really a virgin anymore. Okay, this is super easy. Like, 2 of my team should be able to handle it no problem. And my main attacking team should be destroying these guys. I don't actually know whether or not I want to make any more units. Like, I don't think I do. I have enough defenders and stuff. This is a really good unit though, the Earth Dragon. But I don't have that level 4 medallion. The Ice Statue, forward guard, parry, resist ailments, hardy physique. This guy's alright. I still can't make the mercenary version of that tier 3. The Nosferatu I can't make. The Sphinx I also can't make. Counter ailment, huh? Ceiling attack. Why would you have ceiling attack if you are only defense only? Well, I guess counter ailment probably does the ceiling attack for her. I feel like these guys are actually the most underwhelming units so far. Taking a look at their stats and their kit. Like the soldiers units. Though the Gale Raider doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, I don't actually think I want to make anything right now. I think I got all I wanted. Okay, let's just go ahead and attack, shall we? Should be an easy fight. No defenders. Yeah, I feel like this is actually such an easy, like, army battle. Sure, they're able to parry, right? But if I attack, like, multiple times, that parry is not gonna do much job. See? And I also have dots to counter their parry bullshit. Okay, that's quite a lot of damage, though. Might have to heal up Arseny. They give decent EXP. Yeah, see, my second team just destroys them. Black Ball Bouncer and DD Shack, they are just too good. Even though they got ambushed there. So as you can look, Dullahan and the Magma Serpent aren't even in the front. So no more attacking people. I can't attack Fenrir, so okay. That's actually annoying though, because we can't attack Fenrir. We can't go to the Nordhausen Ridge. She's gonna betray us at some point, I just know it. Maybe it's actually a bad idea to try and have her in the team. We can try going this way, but I feel like that's not really something we should do. Thor is here somewhere. Yeah, she's here. She has an insane amount of HP. Okay, let's go heal up Arseny. Who else should we try to level up? Evil Rider? I feel like compared to Evil Rider, I should probably level up my weaker units like this here. My dots were really good though with Evil Rider and Nadia. Nadia is so good. She's such a good support. Instead of Loki, I also should probably put in Kurisu. Yeah, let's try to level up a lot of low-level units and see if I can make use of them. Because so far, these guys are pretty weak. No new scene just yet. The Beast Intercourse, we'll see if I do that or not. Doesn't look like the Divinity is going like further until we do that scene, which is good. Regrets at 19%, so she should be becoming evil very soon. You guys can go rest up. Don't need to do anything for you guys. Maybe I should also try to level up Mikey B. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, they have a Magma Serpent here. This is actually a pretty tough lineup. Okay, maybe not a good idea to use the Jobbers here. Alright, Black Ball Bouncer, DD Shack. Not this time, okay, Kurisu, this. On the next one. That's to destroy these guys. Wow, well, that is the easy guy. Okay, good, good, good. Wow, these guys are getting destroyed. These guys are getting destroyed. Oh my god. That was underwhelming. Thor, you need to do something, Thor. At night, a nightmare woke Regret from her slumber. She clutched her thumping chest and took deep breaths. Her body was uncomfortably drenched in sweat. Thinking back to the dream sent shivers down her spine. Regret couldn't help but check to be sure she was alone in the room. I wonder why we're getting Regret's scene instead of Freya. I thought that we exhausted all of her scene when we were fighting Freya. But they're actually triggering right now.
どうして私あんな夢を
It was an oddly visceral dream. An unknown monster's tentacles ensnared Regret and had their way with her. In particular, it laid eggs in her anus and aggressively smeared it with gunk.
何してるの私
Oh, maybe this is because my training with her is, you know, progressing smoothly. Her hand had subconsciously reached down to her ass cheeks. Regret was aghast. She could tell it was hot, throbbing with lust. Her anus seemed to be realizing its place as obscene genitals. It was all due to what Loki called training. The sickening conditioning he put her through had changed her. She had been so corrupted by pleasure that she finally noticed it.
そういえばさっき呼んでくれない
She pondered in an impatient manner that she didn't immediately notice. Regret didn't have to mention it at this point. This was something that unnerved her plenty as of late. The dream may have also been a product of her internal worries.
私本当は期待しているの気持ちいいこと好きになってるの
I said this during the H scene, but you guys on YouTube didn't hear it. But yeah, Regret is actually very easy to corrupt compared to Turka. Like, she's so easy, she fell into it like hook, line, and sinker. Regret whispered, then wildly shook her head.
しっかりしなくちゃだって呼ばれないってことはひどいことされないってことだもの喜ばなくちゃ変だもの
Regret tried to convince herself of this before getting back into bed. But her eyes were strangely icy, and the throbbing heat in her butt never quite went away.
どうして
Is she like gonna force a scene on me without me triggering it? The room was shrouded in darkness. Dawn wouldn't arrive for a while yet. Nope. Okay, 15% regret, maybe in like 4 turns. But yeah, pretty fast though. Pretty fast regret. Ooh, 3,000. Ah, I can't use jobbers against these guys too. They're pretty good. Let's see. Where are they attacking? Oh, they have defenses now. Okay. Okay. So I actually can't use jobbers, but I don't think I need to use strong units either. Let's see. Welcome back, Loki. Do I want to train the Evil Rider? I could probably use 1 jobber unit in the back here. And I think this might be better than Kurisu right now. Where's this? Kurisu also has wide attack and flank attack. They're both pretty good. Slay Demon, Slay Undead. Oh, I already have this here. Damn, this attack is insane though. 108. Alright, I'm gonna try using him while I attack their territory. Yeah, their territory so far has been very easy. Just in case my units can't take them. But we should be able to. This might be hard. But I guess we'll see. I have save, right? Let me save again. We should be able to do this. I believe. If not, we might have to reload and use DD Shack. Okay, they ambushed us, which is not good. But we destroyed their mage. And whoever that guy is in 1 shot. Okay, that is pathetic. What the fuck? Wow, you're pathetic! Holy shit, this is already doing work. He's like level 8, yo. Wowza! Arsony! Yeah, and this guard, even though he does like do some good counter damage, he's just not enough. Okay, destroyed. DD Shack and Black Ball Bouncer combo is just insane. Okay, so now we need like 2 units now to destroy those. Which shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, the fact that Fenrir is here makes it really limited. I actually have to go the long way to try to get these areas that are not really well guarded. Right, that is pretty annoying. Harvest DD's tit job. Gotta love the naming of these scenes. Should I do that or should I do Regret's corruption scene? I'm really tempted to do both. The Dulahan is very cheap. Demu, you're very expensive. I think instead of Demu, we should probably use someone else. These guys are stacked, man. Demu, DD Shack, and Black Ball Bouncer, these guys are stacked. You're also expensive, though. But I guess for now, I'll put H on the second team. Just so that H can get some levels. The Hanya Samurai and Loki are very, very cost-effective. Like, my first team here is very cost-effective. They don't cost a lot at all. Should I switch you with Kurisu? Sure, I guess. Yeah, if this can be leveled... I'll level up this first, Kurisu. Once this is leveled up, I'll put this into the third team. And see if we can actually do a lot of damage. But yeah, I'm gonna try to destroy these 2 guys easily. Oh, Thor is here. That's going to be annoying. I might need some help, but maybe not. We'll see if Thor can do something. Let me try to heal up. This might be in a hard place if I don't heal him up. No one else is in any danger so far. Alright. Let's try to destroy this in one shot. They have a guard, but if we can destroy them with a crit... Yup, you guys are toast. You guys are toast. Your guard does nothing. Thor, you might have wide attack, but without a good guard, Thor is not gonna be able to do anything. She's dead. She does decent damage, but she can't carry the team without a guard. They just die in one shot. Yeah, sorry, my girl, but I think you're gonna be toast. Okay, 2 invaders. This is gonna be annoying. That night, Garm was staying in a recently captured fortress and performing guard duty. This is an interesting place. Where are we? The enemy had exhausted much of their forces as well, but the Amazons excelled at surprise attacks and might attempt one at any time. Garm had every intention of remaining fully alert, but his attention was caught by an unexpected guest. Is she already gonna defect? His subordinate's report made his brow furrow. Nobody told Garm a messenger was coming. Maybe it would be better to ask Loki about this. But if this was about some urgent danger, then there was no time to waste. This might be a trap, Garm. If they did anything fishy, he could just snap their neck. Garm ordered the subordinate to bring in Fenrir's messenger, then turned toward the fortress's window and gazed up at the night sky. Floating in the vast emptiness was a bright full moon. Loopholds reacted to full moons with an extreme hunger for violence, sex, and food. Oh my god, is she gonna poison my units or some shit? He turned toward the messenger. It was a young woman, and one with the perfect physique. Garm muttered, his words unexpectedly hoarse. The succubus coquettishly smiled, exuding a sweet fragrance. Then she abruptly removed her robe and revealed her skin. Are we gonna see a furry scene? I was expecting Garm to actually had sex with Vina the first H scene we got, so you know, it's not like I'm against furry or anything. I don't have any preference, to be honest. Right before their lips met, Garm grabbed her shoulders and pushed her away.
さすが隊長さんね。他の部下とは違うみたい。ケイト。
もしかしてフェンリルの
平静を装っていてもやっぱり性欲には抗えないのですね。視線は私に釘付けで背中がガラ空きでしたわよ。
Another succubus approached from behind and directly pounded erotic dark energy into Garm's brain. Now, it wasn't a question of whether he could resist temptation or not. The full moon amplified Garm's lust enough as it was. That attack was the breaking point. Garm's control over his mind ended there. A good deal of time later, he returned to his senses only to learn that he had made an irreversible mistake. God damn it, Garm! Reports of Fenrir's betrayal reached Loki's ears the next morning. She acted with enough finesse to take several of Loki's bases in a single night. Are you kidding me? You're an asshole, Fenrir! Loki didn't think he was underestimating her, but she still had more skill than he expected. I was wondering why it was so easy. Of course this happened. Now I wish I actually I wish I just, you know, destroyed the cooperation pack with her the first time. But you live and you learn. I'm not redoing it just with a click of a button called loading. But it was too late for regrets. As he listened to Fina's report, Loki was already considering his next plans. But how did this happen? Our base's defenses can all have fallen asleep. Conquering them all in one night must have involved a fairly brilliant strategy.
奇策といえば奇策ですね。ですが、フェンリル様の作戦は古来よりの常套手段でもあります。詳しくはガルムの口から語っていただきましょう。
Fina looked to Garm, who walked up to Loki. But he looked more exhausted than ever before. Loki remembered leaving the defense of the captured fortresses to Garm, but...
すまねえ大将俺としたことがのぼせちまった。
のぼせた？敵に誘い出されたということ？
Come on, Turka. You're the Dark Turka now. You know what they used. Succubus, male lust, 1+1.
あ、いや、そうじゃねえ。奴らは死者と偽り丸腰でやってきた。だが本当の狙いは
Loki didn't need to hear the rest. Garm's expression told him everything. I see. So that's it. Sounds like an approach Fenrir would use. By using succubi to disturb and manipulate them from within, conquering multiple distant bases at once wasn't outside the realm of possibility. Speaking of which, there was a full moon last night. Succubi were at their most powerful, and some monsters were affected in other ways on those most nefarious of nights. Nefarious? I think it's nefarious. That she picked that particular night told Loki that this betrayal was planned far in advance. Why she picked now to break their alliance was still a mystery in some aspects, however.
勧誘されたインキュバスの部下。あれも今考えれば、こちらの警戒を引きつけるおとりだったのかもしれませんね。
The Incubus never actually joined us, by the way, as a unit. So, yeah. Which would mean Fenrir planned this from the start. He expected the alliance to be broken after Thor was dealt with, but Fenrir subverted his expectations. Loki always doubted her, yet he still let her get away with betrayal. It was a fact that made him seethe with rage. But rage was the enemy of rationality. Loki hid his emotions and calmly, at least on the surface, focused on how to fix this. But I can't imagine Thor and Fenrir are connected in any way. Turning this back into a three-way conflict has no merits that I can see, but...
それでロキ、これからどうするの？インマに奪われた拠点、取り返さなくていいんですか？
Right. Defeating Fenrir first might be wise. Her question solidified Loki's thinking. Based on the size of their armies, Thor would be harder to fight than Fenrir. He would also need to nip this problem in the bud soon, or the succubi might allure his army again. Making Fenrir's defeat their priority would be the smart decision. Loki looked around to confirm there were no complaints. Then he ordered messengers to relay this throughout his territory.
フェンリル凶楽にふける愚かな振る舞いを後悔させて差し上げますわ
She will. If I have the choice, I'll probably kill her instead of taking her into my army. That's mostly because her boobs are too big. That's all there is to it, okay? She can't tempt me because her boobs are too big. Sorry, Fenrir. Blame the fact that you're not my cup of tea.
大将このままじゃ収まりがつかねえ俺におめえを注ぐチャンスをあの名水犬をぶっ潰す先方を命じてくれ
お吸い目が吠えておりますが
Loki curtly shook his head. Turka will lead this mission.
大将
Cool your head a little. This behavior will only lead to the same mistakes. Unable to argue, Garm bit his lip. While he stood around and grumbled, Loki rallied his troops. I don't want to give Thor any opportunities. Proceed with caution. When Loki left the bridge, Fina approached him. She seemed to have something to say, so Loki earnestly listened.
誰にも処罰なさらないとはウォッチャーもお優しいですね
Is that all?
敵にみすみす取り出会いがある逃げ帰ってくる本来なら諸教者の執刀ですよ
We need every manpower we can get, Fina. Execution is out of the question right now. I know. Loki sighed. Garm was sent back in one piece to be a messenger for Fenrir, in Loki's view. His desire to restore his honor was to be expected, and Fina's implication that an example should be set wasn't unreasonable. Yet Loki shook his head. Punishing Garm was something he, at least for now, had no intention of doing.
友情ですか
Not at all. If he fails, I'll exercise no mercy.
では
On this occasion, the failure was mine. Exactly. The very first choice I had with Fenrir. Loki revealed how he felt for the first time and clenched his fists. Fenrir caught me off guard. I know she's a succubus. I should have seen this coming. But drowning yourself in rage is what a fool would do. Punishing Garm for my failures is exactly what Fenrir would want.
確かに組織の不和や扇動の誘発は今の最も得意とするところですが
This time it was Fina's turn to sigh. Garm's accomplishments and abilities were indispensable, and even she couldn't deny it. That's precisely why she wanted the response to this to be well considered. Fina, keep an eye on Garm and make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
かしこまりましたそれともう一つ担当があるのですが
What we should do with the unit Fenrir gave us, I assume. Fina silently nodded. From her expression, she seemed relieved that her master retained his composure. The incubi. They were valuable for dealing with the Amazons, but we can't simply leave them be. Why the fuck would I let them live? That is... The fact that there's an option for this sounds like this is a trick question. This really sounds like a trick question. I'm actually doubting myself now, the fact that there's an option here. I thought that there wouldn't be an option and we just execute them, of course. I mean, the fact that when she gave me the incubi, I was gonna make them into a meat shield anyway. Executing them after this, like, scene, of course, seems like the next course of action that I would do. Put them all to death, and tell everyone that if they give in to the temptation of a succubus or incubus from now on, they'll meet the same fate.
おっちゃまかしこまりました
Well, she seems happy about that. You seem happy about that? Yeah, exactly. Loki noticed Fina smile for the first time in a while and couldn't help but comment. She promptly frowned again. Unfortunately, I have a good deal of work piled up. You can go about the execution however you see fit.
そうでございますか。
Does she just want us to do evil stuff? Is that her kink? This time, Fina looked a bit dissatisfied as she bowed. Loki's army broke their alliance and prepared to combat Fenrir. Meanwhile, Fenrir was in one of the bases stolen from Loki's army. Her subordinate's report put a satisfied smile on her face.
予想通りこっちに目を向けてくれたよ。せっかくお膳立てしてあげたんだからもう浮気なんかしちゃ嫌よ。ロッキーちゃん。
Don't worry, Fenrir. I'm gonna kill you if I get the option. Fenrir said and smiled at a servant boy who was standing on all fours. The youngish-looking boy somewhat resembled Loki. Fenrir had taken such a liking to him that, after many rounds of training, she made him completely subservient. If she could make the real Loki submit to her like this, just the thought of it made her heart flutter and her body obscenely throb. This desire may have been greater than her drive to succeed the Dark Lord. Fenrir never told any of her siblings, but she was obsessed with Loki.
ロッキー残念ね。リズメで考えるあなたにも私の動きが読めないの。私は自分の欲望に何より素直に生きているんだから。
Same. What I do is I stay true to my desires too. But that's me, Fenrir, not Loki. As if talking to the real Loki, Fenrir spoke warmly. So if I get the chance to kill you, I will do so.
早くいじめてあげたい。坂しくもけなげな頑張りもシンモラへの慕情も全部私色に染めてあげるわ。いらっしゃい、ロッキー。待ってるの。
Fenrir beckoned over the boy who resembled Loki and kissed him on the lips. Her giggles and lustrous moans echoed from deep in the dim fortress for what felt like an eternity. How many areas did you get? Only one area, so not too bad. I am gonna have to defend my territory though. Wait, what the hell? Where's the invader? They said there's... Oh my god, that's actually a lot of areas. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wowza. Are these one of the invaders? Wow, fuck this girl. I thought it was only this. But then I'm like, wow, what an asshole. This asshole of a girl. West Baltic Woods. It's a lot of territory. I gotta defend this area, yeah, for sure. Annoying. Annoying bitch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get Regret's transformation for the next scene, so double Regret on this episode. Fucking stupid Thor is attacking me and never attacking Fenrir. Yeah, get fucked. She is so easy, man. This is actually, like, what's the word I'm looking for? This is disappointing. Thor is actually disappointing. Wow, what the? I didn't kill them? Okay, my third team should finish this off. Thank you. Fuck you. That's a lot of magic, though. There's another invader? Shit! In the corner of an empty warehouse, the goddess stood. Her melancholic eyes stared at the point on the wall. But those eyes saw nothing. She focused her feelings on pursuing her happy past.
あなた、私は怪我されてしまいました。
If possible, she wished she could undo that miserable incident. But her body remembered it clearly. Not only that, but Loki's violent assault actually gave her pleasure. how very sinful and obscene her body was. Pitiful, wretched, and immoral. Freya held herself in her arms.
せめて忘れさせないでください。あなたとの仰せ。
Is she, like, masturbating? What the fuck? Freya thought back to when she had sex with her deceased husband and let out a passionate sigh. Her fingers against her chest and crotch, she enticingly writhed. What the fuck are you doing? She was about to curl up on the cold ground when...
いけませんわ。私なんてはしたないことを。これでは彼の思うツボだというのに。
Man, what the fuck? You and Regret are kind of easy. I don't think Turka ever got any scene like this. Freya got a hold of herself and stopped at the last second. She shook her head and, still blushing, swiftly walked away. Somebody was watching, but she had no idea. That day after Fina finished work, she visited Loki's room. She spotted something while checking their supplies, according to her gleeful report. Huh. Freya did that.
あの時は理性が勝ちましたが、いつまで続くものやら。案外、今頃はベッドで自分を慰めているかもしれません。
If so, walking in on that could be fun.
あるいは、じらすのも一興かと。欲求不満を募らせたフレイヤ様を官能で乱れ狂わせれば、さぞや見ものでしょう。
Makes sense. Fina flicked her tongue like a snake. Apparently imagining Freya's degeneracy, she also exuded mesmerizing eroticism. Possession of both unrestrained lust and the austerity of a talented woman is what defined Fina. At the moment, the former of those showed itself strongly.
ね、そうしましょう、坊ちゃま。フレイヤ様が熟すのはじっくり待つことにして、今宵は私に精を吐き出してください。
What is wrong with these women? I knew that's what you were plotting. Ever since she came to the room, her attitude clued him in. As for Fina's invitation, Loki... Sorry, Fina. This is not a lustful playthrough. I am here for revenge. No. Let's leave the fun for another time. Loki dodged Fina's fingers and stood up.
あら、釣れないんですね。
You're right. Making Freya wait isn't a bad idea. But in that case, I think I'll keep myself waiting a while too.
どうやら余計なことを言ってしまったようです。
Fina looked disappointed, but didn't push Loki any further. In terms of, like, you know, design-wise, I don't consider Fina to be bad-looking. But I do actually feel like her design is a bit awkward. Her chest is way too weird in this sprite design. Like, it's way too flat, right? In Regret's body, it makes sense, but when you have like a much bigger size than Regret, that flat chest makes it very awkward looking. It doesn't happen on the CG, but I just, well, my choices are, you know, looking from your sprite right now, Fina. You don't really entice me. She knew when to quit and respected Loki's wishes. They had been together long enough to know when to keep their distance. Don't look too upset. If I feel up for it, I'll do you too.
あら、私、そんな顔していましたか？これっぽっちも残念だなんて思っていませんけど。
You've always been quick to change your feelings. In stark contrast to her flirtation a moment ago, Fina returned to her usual calmness, to which Loki bitterly smiled. Desired loss. Now that is something that I would want. I guess that was a Fina scene compared to a Freya scene. Okay, so that invader was actually in Hellenthal. Now we can destroy these guys pretty easily. And then the invaders can just use my second team. Let's actually just heal up. I have way too much, like, money anyway. I don't think I need to plan out my units too much now. Yeah, just in case my second and third unit aren't able to destroy that. Should be able to. Okay, let's go retake our territory. Fuck you, Fenrir. I can't wait to kill you if I can have the option. I can't wait. Need to level up Dis though. Let's go, Dis. You've been doing pretty good job. She has a lot of tier 3 monster. This Gorgon is actually a tier 3. Yeah, but fuck you. Get fucked. Damn, not too much damage there, Dis. But we are doing dots damage though. Yeah, you guys are fucked. Loki, where's your damage? Oh, Loki got poison? Or something there. Yeah, get destroyed. Good job, second team. We need some magic, though. We are running low. Is there any area that I could change into a magic type? This is a city. I could turn this into a church. I have way too much money anyway. I think I wouldn't mind changing this into a church, yeah. This is a mining site. That's a mountain. A carpenter is 150 gold, 75 resources. Cure 50, hot spring. Not really that good. Food magic 100, 30,000. That's actually really good. That dragon's den. What the? I want that. It's actually insanely good. I mean, we have the money. I don't see why not. Do I have any other mountains? That's also another mountain. That is actually insanely good. We need the magic, yeah. I think we got a couple of mountains over here. This gives gold, but I don't think I need gold. This also regenerates gold anyway. Yeah, fuck it. I don't need the hot spring. There's 2 hot springs there, so... yeah, fuck it. I'm rich! Not as rich now, but 995 magic per turn is pretty good. Wouldn't you say so? Let's see. This area is heavily stacked. I think I'm gonna try to get one of these first. Probably get the EXP. I could also try to get Fenrir, but... Fenrir is not much of an issue right now. Probably should just attack Freya. We also got the desired loss. I think we'll do that scene after we conquered one of the territories. Does anyone need healing? Not really. We'll go on the offensive. Which one has a guard? This one has a guard. The Sphinx. 79 defense. Wow, the Nosferatu is a lot stronger than the Sphinx. Yowza, these guys are actually pretty strong. Their stats are insane. We gotta kill the Nosferatu for sure. Can we do it though? I think we could. Oh, I'm not too sure though. Not confident. I still need to level up this. Okay, we didn't get ambush. That's fine, that's fine. Oh shit, Loki, you got really damaged there. Arseny did okay damage. Okay, we killed one of them. Okay, we healed. Jesus, Loki! Fucking... Oh, that's a... Wait, is that actually Fenrir? Is that what... Oh my god, that guy is doing so much damage! Oh my goodness. Our front line is actually dying. Oh my god, that is Fenrir. No wonder they were doing so much damage. Holy shit. I can't do anything against these guys now. Fuck! I gotta reload. Wow, even my second team aren't able to do it. Fucking Fenrir. Yowza. Yowza, she is disgusting. Okay, instead of this, we're gonna need DD Shack for sure. Spartan actually died there. Arseny is not doing a lot of damage too. Loki also didn't do too much. Maybe Turka instead of Loki. Maybe we also want ambush here. Maybe something like this. The Hanya Samurai also did not do a lot of damage. Do I really just use my main team here? I think I should. That team was way too stacked. Holy moly. That was like a dangerous fight. I didn't realize this was Fenrir. Wow, fuck this girl. Sap Man, Boost Man, Ice Field, Spell Absorb, Charm Attack. Yeah, fuck this girl. Destroy her, DD Shack. Black Ball Bouncer, come on. Jesus! Wow, did DD Shack just get fucked? I think he did. We got Turka and Garm though. We're still in there. Come on, Yug! Yeah, my front line is gonna get fucked, but we're still in there. Good job, Garm. Fuck you. Garm got his revenge. Fuck you. Okay, DD Shack, that's good enough. Okay, we got this. Fuck you. Man, I'm swearing a lot. Because this fight was bullshit. That's why. Come on. Third, fourth team. Destroy them. Awesome. Got it. Jesus. Fenrir is no joke. We got two attackers here. These are Thor's army. Wow, 4,000. Holy jeebers. God, these guys are not playing games right now. Do you have any defenders? No, you do not. You're still gonna get fucked simply because you don't have a defender, Thor. How much is this gonna cost? 11,000. Yeah, that's worth it. Okay, back to the sideline for you guys. Who was in DD Shack's position again? I think it's Arseny. Where is she? There she is. Arseny's level 30. I don't think I want to hire anyone. How do you get better medallions? That is the question now. Because otherwise, I can't really make any units that I want. Yeah, none that I really think is worth it. Maybe the Gladiator, but I don't know. He needs to have a lot of critical boosts to make it to be useful. The Nosferatu would be nice, but I can't make her. The Spirit. Not that good. Nadia is way better than the Spirit. Curse Sword can't make you. The Sphinx. The Basilisk. Nah, the Basilisk is not good. The Kraken. Added attack, flank attack, boost aqua. decent. But you're also pretty costly. Yeah, no one that I really want. Okay, we're gonna go guard and then we're gonna go do the regret event. And we could probably try to finish off Oh! Sorry. I thought I misclick and attack that area instead of guarding. Whew. Scared me for a tiny bit. But yeah, we'll try to see if I can get to finish off Fenrir in this session. These guys shouldn't be tough at all. Unless... Okay, that doesn't do a lot. I don't know what that land... Oh, come on! Arseny! Fucking hell. Where was the guard? Now you're guarding. Come on! Spartan! We need you, my friend. Keep doing... Fuck you! She healed. We need some more of that, please. We're not doing damage here. Arseny! I wish you didn't die. Oh, what the fuck? Stop that! That's bullshit! You're doing exactly what Freya did last time. Kill her! Kill her, damn you! Our heal is not gonna be able to outlast it. Okay, thank you. She's dead. Okay. We should win now. Fuck, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, scared the fuck out of me. Guys, thank you. Yeah, we got this. Arseny got one shot. Jesus, guys. Arseny, you're gonna heal up. I'm gonna heal up Spartan there. It's not worth trying to make use of you right now. You're gonna go back down to the bottom. Kurisu, you're gonna get grinded. This is doing a good job. He actually did quite a good job. Maybe put Kurisu in the back so you don't get targeted. Okay, that should be fine. Let's do regret scene. And after that, let's conquer the East Baltic woods. I can't wait to destroy you, Fenrir. Yes, I'm pretty salty, as you guys could see. That she betrayed me first. For the first time in a while, Loki summoned Regret. He left her alone as of late on purpose, but blissfully unaware of that, Regret hurried there. She seems somehow jumpy. Yes, I was thinking I'd train you again. Well, she clearly wants this now. Anticipation creeped into Regret's face, but she frantically shook her head and forced a scowl. You just couldn't wait anymore, could you? Regret reflexively responded and covered her ass with both hands. She obviously assumed it would be targeted once again. However, Loki internally chuckled. Is it time we actually, you know, don't do her in the ass? Patreon.com/Azaikyousuke. If this is just a normal sex scene, this is surprisingly gonna be not as intense as the corruption that we did for Turka. But I guess we'll see just how you know, cruel Loki is in this scene. Yeah. Unable to endure the rush of divine energy, Loki finally let go. The transformation concluded. Curled up in the fetal position, Regret slowly stood up. Well, of course she gets even less clothes. God damn it, Regret. Regret sleepily greeted Loki.
あれ私ああそういうことなんですね
While Loki stood in shock, Regret reached some understanding on her own and nodded. Despite her affinity shift, her basic personality hadn't seemed to change much. She stared at Loki's face, then grinned.
よろしくお願いしますご主人様私はロキさんの従属心となりました
I actually prefer you call me Loki-san instead of Goshijin-sama, Regret. Right. Good to have you.
早速ですが何をいたしましょう
Let's see. First, I guess I'll have to explain this to everyone. It'll be a chance to show them the new you.
はいわかりました
Regret plainly answered. She was throwing Loki off, but he'd get used to her in time. In any case, the goal was achieved. Regret now sincerely served him, all according to plan. Let's go, Regret.
あ待ってくださいよロキさん
Before he left the room, Loki gave her transform appearance one last look. Regret was quick to accept her new form, but Loki was only now taking it all in. Late that night, everyone was quick to gather. They came running from their garrisons, apparently shocked by the message they received. Now, Regret stood before them, leaving them at a loss for words. As you can see, Regret became my servant deity. She wants nothing more than to follow my orders. I hope you'll all accept her for who she is.
リグレットですこれからもよろしくお願いしますね皆さん
Regret smiled, natural as could be. Her affinity shift seemed to make her look more confident than before.
嬉しいわリグレットもこちら側に来てくれたのねこれからは一緒にロキに仕えていきましょう
I wonder if these two are gonna get another, dual H scene.
リグレットさんあなたはそれでいいんですの4姉妹の中で一番可憐で無垢のあなたが従属心なんて
Don't worry, your turn is coming, Freya.
これはまた玉毛だが戦力になるなら歓迎だぜちっとは垢抜けたんじゃねえか冬の女神もよ
そのようですねどうやら傍地においてもロキ様の手腕は遺憾なく発揮されているように
That's enough of that, Fina. Anyway, there you have it. Get along, everyone. Loki wrapped things up. But rumors about the transformed goddess would spread throughout the army in a matter of days. Regret transformed into an evil goddess. I can't deny, Regret's transformation 8 scene was actually a lot hotter than Turka's. Turka's one was actually pretty insane, if I do have to say so myself. If you guys are curious about the scene, patreon.com/Azaikyousuke, because it is a pretty insane scene in my opinion. Okay, I think I can do maybe 1 or 2 more turns before we call it an episode. Let's see, which area do I want? East Baltic Woods, right? These don't look too difficult. But there's another Fenrir here, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my best units again. Fucking hell. DD Shack, you're gonna have to join me. Diz! Was Diz doing good work? I don't think he was. Garm, I need you, just for the fact that I need someone that can do Tactics Ambush. Korisu, you're gonna have to go in the bench. Arseny, I'm gonna have to heal you up. Man, my second team needs to heal up. Regret looks so happy in her new sprite. She looks so meek before. Turka looks alright. Let's see, do I need anyone else healed? Maybe Dis and Mikey B. Yeah, those two. Man, I'm gonna use a lot of magic power here. But hopefully we kill you, Fenrir. Fuck you. I hate this girl with a passion. This one doesn't have a guard though, so we should easily be able to destroy this, right? We got a lot of stacked units on the first team here. Okay, good. That ambush is definitely something I would really want. Oh, come on! Spartan! Where are you, man? Wow. She's not doing any damage now. Did I get stunned? What is that skill that she got hit by? What the fuck is wrong? Oh, stun attack, yeah. Oh my goodness. Can you attack her, please? Garm? Anyone? Thank you, Jesus. Why weren't you guarding her this whole time? Thank you. Turka got fucked. Come on, guys. Yeah, you're dead. Get out of my face. Okay. I don't think I can get this in 2 turns. Is this double Fenrir? Oh my god, that's triple Fenrir. Fucking hell. This is gonna be difficult. I don't even know if all 3 of my units can destroy Fenrir. That's how difficult she is. My god. Slut sisters, take a walk. I don't think that's gonna be an H scene. Do I want that though? I mean, do I want to actually do that instead of attacking this turn? I think I do. It doesn't sound like an H scene, right? So I'm gonna take a gamble and hope this is not an H scene before we end the episode. The airship's hallway was vaguely boisterous. Loki left his office and noticed something was amiss, then looked around to determine the cause. The source of the commotion didn't require a search to discover. When Loki saw them approaching, he couldn't help but sigh. What the fuck? Don't moan, please. Don't moan. Patreon.com/Azaikyousuke. You guys are not seeing the CG of this, but we have a Fudanari Turka fucking regret in the hallway with everyone watching. I guess, yeah. All of the evil goddess H scene is gonna be something. Oh boy. See ya, YouTube. What did I get myself into? They thoughtlessly nodded at Loki's warning, then passed by. Goddesses captivated by desire are going to be this way, I suppose. I know I'm the one who did this to them, but that's quite a transformation. Loki said aloud, but they couldn't hear it anymore. He watched them trot down the hallway and let out another appalled sigh. Welcome back, YouTube. If you guys thought that scene ended right after Loki said such thing, you guys were mistaken. God, that would teach me not to actually do any more of those scenes. Instantly. Oh my goodness. And for some reason, the H scene for Turka is gone again. Maybe the reason why those scenes are gone is because Turka's those collaborative scenes make it gone for a brief second, is what I'm guessing. It should probably come back next time, right? If it doesn't, that would be annoying. But my goodness, we are not gonna do another turn. Just like all the 8 scenes that took a whopping 20 minutes. It was something. It was something. I can't deny that. I thought that I wouldn't be voice acting that too much, but even without Loki, they are still doing crazy stuff. But okay. enough about that. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it. Sub if you guys haven't. Patreon will be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored. Also, won't forget to mention, Patreon now has free members. So for you guys on YouTube that haven't, become a member on Patreon as a free member, of course, feel free to do so because Patreon free members will have episode previews, well, first episode previews for all future playthroughs that aren't on YouTube just yet. Whew! Things are getting spicy in this game, and I'm talking more about the 8 scenes than the story. I'll see you guys in the next one.